Yeah, well, good because I get off early. Because I was supposed to take him home and set up a few, help him with some lessons, but then he forgot he had another appointment today. So.
Where's the co-pilot? Where did he go? No co-pilot.
So did that come along with that VR?
So yeah, I told you I bought it with the leftover money that I had.
Oh, you didn't have one with
No, I had to go into the store and buy it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it
So you had to buy it.
Yep. So if you could take it to borrow for the immediate family, 4 to 5, then the rest is it's at Newcomer.
Oh, no.
It's located on Hampton Avenue in Mount Healthy. Almost across
on the
from,
left.
yeah, almost across from the store.
Yeah.
And next to Dairy Bar.
Yeah.
And then funeral is, I got the day off on that day. You have a chance tonight. We need to go through your closet, see if we can find something nice for you for tomorrow. At the visitation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah. Baby. Soup and grilled cheese.
Huh?
She said soup and grilled cheese.
Ooh, who said that?
Boo boo.
Okay.
Okay, one say, Viper, why won't you stop flopping like today? Oh, did I stop it from... Oh, jeez.
Almost makes you just as dizzy looking at this way as it does with that headset on.
Oh,
Change the view setting finish just
how do you hit it? Oh, that's not it. Is this it? Nope.
I think it's
Panda.
just a button on the top, I think. It might be R2. Try that.
Nope, that's park. Drive. Where the camera views at? Here, let me look here. Option. There's your camera views.
Yeah, camera setting.
See your options. See your performance. Stable controls. Nope.
It might be under view or camera.
Zero access camera. No. Access camera. Zero. Turn that up. Oh, that's
It's fun. I played it.
Mm-hmm. I just park my shoes. Did you already get mail, Josh?
Yep.
Good, buddy.
Let's see if I can hit my head in the cockpit. Busy.
How did you get home so fast, Josh?
That's why.
Run home?
No, that's why I come fast.
It must have been a very fast walk because you didn't get off early.
Nope.
Or did you leave home?
No, it was up all day.
Huh?
Said it was up all day at work.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Maybe it was showing your device. Maybe it was showing your device. Right. 10 and 12. Yeah, I'm sure that Jeremy said it.
Okay, well, Black Hills. There are no fun. Oh, did
Well, you're
I?
on the uphill alpine course. So you're in the mountain course.
So, like, probably up.
You're driving in the mountains.
So, like, Canada and that probably. Canada probably. Slow down, slow down, slow down. I just slow down. This is the one holiday.
What did you have to buy today?
Just the VR thing for it.
What is it?
The VR DLC for it.
DLC. What's that?
The digital download. Like here's the deal here. Like I had to do one for Sunday. Let's see where's my Resident Evil thing at. Let's see here. Here's an example like Sunday. Where's my Resident Evil at? See, like for Sunday, I forgot the season pass. I got all these for Resident Evil now. It's 6:35. I already got everything for that. See, that updated. That one updated. Cool. Everything did update. Cool. There was a add-on. Then I just hit an update. Nothing in Call of Duty. YouTube did update. See on the message. That's not Bobby a Snapchat. I'm trying to figure out. How do you send a Snapchat? I forgot now. There's no. Just the button is on it to send us now. Oh, there we go. No. Snapchat up for a good time. Whoa. Slow down, car. Wow. Oh, that's a penalty, bears. Oh, there's forward again. There we go. Well, I'm not even touching the gas. That's unusual. Whoa. What is my mileage? I don't need. Oh. This is crazy mileage. Okay, I'm going about 20. 30 now, 40. 50, I think. 60 miles per hour. Well, I know. And honestly, what else is there for tracks? I can't be in the run. What else is there for tracks? Oh, yeah, person. How did I go check tracks here, huh? Oh, here goes everything next to the domain. That's the thing that I want to do. Now I want to check out the.
You didn't like that one, huh?
A little bit too steepy. Did you want to
Yeah, that one made me dizzy.
Huh, pigs, Max.
Did that one make you dizzy?
What's pigs, Max? Huh, Pete? Yep. Okay, bad. Where's my dumb co-pilot? Oh wait, I forgot to turn the co-pilot back on. Oops. I don't want that. I want my co-pilot mode on because I like the co-pilot either the lead's career.
I don't understand why, if you buy the game, why do you have to buy the downloads to them too?
Because that's the way how Sony wants it.
And how much are the downloads?
That one was 12 that I paid for the season pass. I paid 29 for Resident Evil, so I got everything now.
Alright, well, I'm leaving you.
I hate this.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, they're okay. They're part of the. Oh, I heard of Fiat. I think. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a surface course. Hold down the options. Okay. How did I just do that? I didn't even hit options. Where's my goofy? Huh? Where's the co-pilot? Huh? I thought I turned his butt on. Huh? I can't even feel a roof. The roof of the car. It's crazy. I thought there was a roof there. Dang, you're a noisy little booger. You're a noisy little car. So they're part of it. Dang, you're a noisy little guy. Whoa, whoa. I said, I didn't mean to hit the bump right there.
I know what you're doing, Ben. Them race car games are fun, but they're hard to watch.
Whee, going downhill. Whee! Yeah, I got the. God, ow. I'm trying to. Ooh, did I hit something? Yes, I did. Oh, cool, that's gravel. Cool, now I'm driving in. Okay. Oh, that's a gravel. That's... Did I just hit my brake?
Right. There you go. All right. go check on my Nicholas. He's gyrating.
Okay. Well, Jack, you take care.
Well, you do the same.
Yeah. I don't know how the day's going to go tomorrow afternoon. Let's see what.
We'll do.
Yeah, Brittany will be home as well.
Okay.
She'll be home tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday.
All right.
And I will be home Thursday and Friday because participating in Brittany's home meeting Friday.
Okay.
So,
Sounds like. All right.
you take care of that.
You do the same.
Get Brady.
You do the same.
Huh, dirt's fine. My turn to do dirt's fun, man. Huh? For the, not what is harmonics doing. Where's Bobby's? I'd have to tell him that dirt. I got dirt VR. I got.
Oh, darn. I forgot I left it. Machine recorder on. Oh, while you're here. Hello? Hello? Well, darn. I forgot I left the answering machine recorder on. But while you're here, leave your name, your telephone number, and a brief message, and we'll get back with you as soon as we can. Take care, and have a blessed day.
Oh my god, Black Hayden, if it'd be nice. But I might, like, With the one side block, I think you go under. There to go check. That's your games. That's it, friends. Maybe I'm with Hayden shit. I'm like that. I don't. It's Hayden's. Hayden's. Let me change Hayden. That's how you find that. Nothing. I'm like, I'm a piece now. Mm-hmm.
I would love to see if it has that camera set. I bet it does.
They're bad. Amazing. Whoa, wait, did I hit this guy? Okay, buddy, I'm sticking my head out the window. Look, I'm a dog. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I see that down there. Down there. Oh, wow. Brakes. I know. Oh, those hating niggas. Yeah, man, it sounds like what God, car, you sound a little bit like Hello, guardrail just got seen. Ow. Ooh, what now? Turn around, turn around. Hey, at least I know that the brakes work, that's good. It's not a car, it's not a car, you are the... How am I frozen? I think dirt came wrong. I think it was dirt, so then after that you hit him. What did you say? Go on the dirt website. I'm ready to check out the dirt timeline. So here, yeah, dirt, we want dirt too. Oh god. Ow. I think I just zoomed. Did I screw up the front end? I think I did in my car. Oh darn, I just hit the fence again. Wrong way, or you want this one? Yeah, good game came out today. So damn, so I'm gonna just say. Oh, ow. Sorry for stretching the pain on that, mister. Park. How is this on? Incomplete. Did I deck the car at all? 625. Oh, I went to there. Huh? I said 34. That's a second. Where's my iPad? I don't check out the dirt. They said that you could go check out the dirt timeline. You charging that? Didn't hear that. Whose mind's that? There should be in here somewhere. I can't tell you be concerned that. I haven't done it yet, even there. He asked me to play. Bobby, tell me that there's someone how you could... Huh. Oh, please make sure that it's... Oh, shut up, saying.
Hear me, bud?
Huh?
I'll try your game when you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me?
Yeah. Let's check out so what else is there for checks? I'm saying, how many checks do we get anyways? I want to see how many you've been bugging me. Oh, shut up! I already know it's I need to shut up. I would need to see some tutorials. Basic. Huh, as returns ever turns, and they
If the front wheels of a car lose traction with the road surface while attempting to steer, the car enters a state known as understeer. Understeer is always bad and never intentionally used in any rally driving technique. In fact, some of these techniques are used specifically to avoid understeer.
Have they even got a Ford Focus in there? Or?
Understeer occurs if traction has been partially lost. The car will continue to corner, but at less of an angle than the direction of the front wheels. The car will feel like it is pushing forward. In this situation, applying more steering angle often makes the situation worse, as doing so requires even more traction than was initially being asked of the front tyres. If the wheels have entirely lost traction, the car will cease turning and will slide in the direction it was travelling before the wheels locked. This is particularly common while steering under heavy braking, as the traction of the tyre is being used partly to slow the car down and
never knew
partly
that.
to turn. The correct response is to stop any input to the brake and accelerator and reduce the steering angle. This allows the weight of the car to settle and traction to be regained. On loose surfaces such as gravel and snow, there is an increased chance of understeer due to the reduced level of grip, so techniques are often used to induce oversteer to prevent the car from understeering in the first place. Front-wheel drive cars are particularly prone to understeer as all braking, accelerating and turning forces go through the front tyres. Understeer can occur while accelerating if the combined forces of accelerating and steering overcome the traction available. A similar loss of traction can occur due to braking and steering. Rear-wheel drive cars are least prone to understeer.
How about overturns? Huh? Oversteer.
If the rear wheels of a car lose traction with the road surface while attempting to steer, the car enters a state known as oversteer. This is when the angle of the car exceeds that of the steering input and the rear of the car steps out of line with the front.
Part of it, I wonder.
Unlike understeer, oversteer is often used as a technique to increase the speed at which corners can be taken. By proactively eliminating understeer, a higher exit speed can be achieved. How oversteer is induced and controlled depends on the type of drivetrain in the car. By definition, front-wheel drive cars do not have any drive to the rear wheels. Therefore, oversteer cannot be induced by applying the throttle.
Brake acceleration. Weight, eternity.
When you hear drivers talking about maximum attack, they are talking about when they are pushing as hard as they can to get the most out of the car. This often leads to some of the most spectacular moments in rallying, as drivers set stage records or push too far and have an event-ending crash. Knowing when to push and when to be conservative are vital when competing in an event. If you're recovering from a mechanical issue and you're trying to make up time to the rest of the field, it may be a valid strategy to push harder as you have very little to lose. If you're in the top 3 and setting competitive stage times, it may be more sensible to take a conservative approach and avoid any big risks. In reality, drivers often take a measured approach, driving at 95% of their full potential so as not to make any big mistakes while still maintaining a competitive pace. In dirt rally, this measured approach is advisable as you get to grips with your car and how it responds to the stages and the conditions.
This line's weight, Trinity.
Weight transfer is the core component that most aspects of rally driving revolve around. That is, the inertia of the car's weight as it changes direction. This is the force that makes your body move as the car brakes, accelerates and turns. Weight transfer affects the amount of mechanical pressure applied by each of the 4 tyres against the road surface. When a car speeds up, slows down or turns, each tyre will experience a difference in that mechanical pressure compared to when the car is stationary. This results in an increase or decrease of the potential grip available. Braking and accelerating produces longitudinal weight transfer and turning produces lateral weight transfer. It can also be influenced by other factors such as the road surface, jumps and crests. Always try and manage the weight transfer at the moment it's required, whether accelerating, braking or turning. This will maximise the grip potential of each tyre, keeping you flowing in and out of sections throughout a stage. It is important to bear this basic principle in mind as you watch these guides, as almost all these techniques are used to manage weight transfer.
Larry! 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 I can't get my lights to go on. I can't get the lights on my car to go on. Never mind, they won't. No, they're not. I don't know what the damn thing is going to go on.
It's that little twisty thing you have to above your left.
I did that, man. Unlock them. Maybe I did leave it.
In rallying, the racing line means the same as in any other form of motorsport.
Get a little twisty valve.
That is, to straighten the track as much as possible through corners. However, unlike some other forms of motorsport where drivers use every inch of the track to find the perfect racing line, rally drivers have only one shot at each corner, so they often leave a small margin for error. As a rally stage undulates through forests or curves around mountains, it is not always possible to see the racing line. Accurate pace notes are vital so that you know where to place the car on the road even if the section ahead is not immediately visible. You should also listen out for obstacles such as gate posts or piles of logs that may cause you to take a slightly different line through a corner than you otherwise would. When you're out on stage, make sure you listen to your co-driver and position your car appropriately for the road ahead. Always try and allow a small margin for error.
No, you won't, because I've met me. Enjoy.
Like an aeroplane, rally cars move in 3 axes. Roll, pitch, and yaw. Rally cars are known for performing big slides. Most of the time, these slides are induced by the driver to achieve as high a speed through a corner as possible without sliding off the road. In order to traverse a rally stage quickly and without crashing, you must manage the attitude of the car at all times.
You turn it the wrong way.
Here's all that.
You had it turned the wrong way.
Yes, you turn it clockwise instead of counterclockwise.
You may be tempted to try and avoid using the brakes as much
bud,
as
you wanna
possible,
go,
but there are two separate
go
and
eat your
equally
dinner?
important uses for the brakes in a rally
Since they're showing
car.
a nice, pretty movies.
The most obvious use is to slow down to a speed at which the car can take the next corner
Well,
without
that's good,
crashing.
but you got to eat.
The second, less obvious reason is to manage weight transfer before, during, or even after cornering. Applying the brakes transfers more of the weight of the car over the front wheels, pressing the tyres against the road, giving them increased grip. The trade-off is that the rear tyres have less of the car's weight applied to them, resulting in less grip. Slowing the car down should only be done while the car is moving in a straight line. All four wheels don't need to be pointing forward, but the direction of travel should be as straight as possible. You should apply the maximum braking force without the front wheels locking. Depending on the corner you're approaching, you may need to partially lock the rear wheels to induce oversteer. Judging braking points correctly allows you to brake smoothly and continuously until the turn-in point, where you can release the brake and turn for the corner. Releasing the brake at the turn-in point means that the weight will have already been transferred to the front wheels when you turn, giving increased traction. You must always take the characteristics of the car and the road into account when braking. As well as the level of grip and characteristics of the road, many other factors can affect weight transfer. This can load or unload each tyre, affecting the amount of grip available and the distance required to slow down. Some examples are as follows. When travelling uphill, the effect of gravity working against the car results in shorter braking distances. The opposite is true when travelling downhill. When braking on a loose surface, reduced grip results in longer braking distances. The level of grip is often variable from corner to corner, so it is usually prudent to leave a margin for error. When braking on clean, dry tarmac, you will have shorter braking distances. As there is generally more grip, the car will tend to remain more stable than on loose surfaces. Conditions such as wet weather, mud on the road or ice will result in longer braking distances. The overall weight of the car has a dramatic effect. Heavier cars take much longer to slow down than lighter cars. If the wheels are inadvertently locking during braking, the wheels will slide across the surface rather than slowing the car down. So remember, use the brakes to slow the car down to a speed at which it can take the next corner without crashing, and to